Hi everybody and welcome to my channel, Oracle of the Crows, Hypnic Crow. So today is August 31st. So for the month of August, we have this theme going on where we're using the Power Animal Oracle cards, this box right here, to pull an animal message. And then the Romance Angels to tap into the heart space of the collective. And then the crazy, sexy love notes from our higher self. Alright, so Loki's coming through saying, hey everybody, you need some kitty love, so I'm just going to lay here and send you some of that love. I'm going to love you. And if you know anything about cats, their energy, especially when they're purring, is very healing to the collective. So I feel like he's sending you some healing. Healing because he's well, actually he's my familiar. When I tap in and do Reiki, he taps in with me and I can see him. So I feel like he's sending everybody some love. So we'll just move this out of the way so he has some room. So okay, well, we have 3. Oh, we have 4. Huh. Okay, so we have the Hawk coming through. Choose your priorities and eliminate all distractions. So they want you to focus on your higher priorities with the Hawk. We have the Dragonfly coming through. You know who you really are. So they want you to focus on your higher priorities and eliminate the distractions or the illusions of your feelings, of your emotions, of whatever whatever illusion is distracting you today. And the butterfly, the dragonfly is on a green leaf, so I feel like it's our emotions. It's your heart space. It's the emotions of not being able to open up and give and receive higher communication. So I feel like there's an emotion that is causing this illusion, causing you to, it's distracting you from who you truly are. So the Hawk is coming in to tell you to focus on your higher priorities, okay? Now we have the Koala coming through. Speak less and listen more. So be more empathetic. Listen to both sides of the conversation. Sometimes listening is just as healing as speaking. So for some of you, somebody could be like trying to prove something, right? And I feel like it's about as much listening instead of trying to overpower with your words, right? It's about just sitting and listening. And I feel like it's about listening to your heart space, because your emotions is causing an illusion. It's distracting you from your true journey, from your path. It's also blocking you from being more empathetic to both sides of a situation. So we have the Badger coming through, perseverance. Dig in and see it through to completion. So the Badger says, dig into your heart space, right? Dig into your heart space and focus more on your higher priorities of opening your heart up to giving and receiving empathy. Dig in and see it through to the completion of choosing to focus more on your higher priority. Keep persevering, because when you persevere, you are able to see who you truly are. For some of you, you could be an empath and you don't realize it. Others of you, it's about being more empathetic to other people by listening, by not trying to prove something, by doing all this speaking. So it's about opening yourself up to giving and receiving words, emotions, all of the above. It's about digging in and seeing through the illusion that is distracting you from choosing your higher priority. right? By listening more to your empathic abilities. So today is August 31st, so we're going to go ahead because these are new cards for what has popped out all month. So the Hawk. Look at all the choices before you and select one to which you're willing to give your passionate attention. Once you decide, the right action to take becomes immediately apparent, and life supports you and provides what you need. You can then arrange all your priorities around that which you have chosen. Set personal boundaries and practice self-care when and where needed, right? Be more empathetic. Somebody is empath and maybe you need to set some boundaries with somebody. If you don't, you can easily get overwhelmed and fragmented, and your power will become scattered and diffused, cause an illusion. Let go of all those habitual diversions. Let go of all the habitual diversions that have made you so important. It's time to go to work on the priority you chose and let it flow. The practice of staying focused is in itself a meditation. And this is how you can best express the gifts of service you have to offer to the world and to your Creator. Messenger, perspective, detachment, and swiftness. You're a matter of illusion, particularly in the guises you wear for others. This is a gift that was born in the travails of your childhood, an adaptation that once served you well. These masks do serve a purpose because you can be whoever you need to be in any situation. Yet it can also be easy to fool yourself into thinking that any of those personas are the real you. The truth is that you don't need to rely on these false personas anymore. On occasion they will become in handy, but at this point it's time to let you of who you are show up in all varied expressions and manifestations. One of the more popular reuses you run on yourself is pretending you don't know the truth. In other words, you play dumb, hoping that because others like to feel superior, you can indulge them in this way. Yet inwardly, you can be smug and secretly indulge in your own illusion of superiority. Once you acknowledge truth, then you'll know what to do, and by that acknowledgement and acceptance, you accept the truth of who you are. Colorfulness, mirage, mystery, and deception. It seems that a lot of folks use a lot of words, many more than are really needed. It's rather narrow to consider communication to always be about words. You can fill the air with words and sometimes even use them to cloud deeper sentiments and feelings, and that is exactly what I feel somebody is doing. Using words to cause an illusion because they don't want to reveal who they truly are. And it's distracting them. It is distracting their focus. You can fill the air with words and sometimes even use them to cloud deeper sentiments and feelings. Talking so much can take away from the elegant pleasures inherent in stillness. As the old adage goes, be still and know I am. Know who you really are. Know I am. Talk less and you'll find immense opportunities to not only listen, but to really hear. Even though it might sound strange, you can even hear silence. Get to know others in a different way. Ask simple questions and tune in not only to the words they say, but more important to the subtle body language with which they express the words. You'll pick up nuances in feelings and meanings. Somebody is empathic. And they're feeling it. They're seeing through some sort of an illusion that somebody is speaking through. And that they are seeing that this person is only using words as a distraction. So they're focusing more on this illusion of speaking than they are through listening. So you'll pick up on the nuances and feelings and meanings, some that even the speaker isn't aware of. Listen closely as you walk through the woods. You can hear the sound of your heartbeat and breathing, the songs of the birds, and the whispery crunch of various critters make their way through the forest. Make it a point today to speak as few times as possible, and only when absolutely necessary. Indeed, use your ears, your eyes, and your physical senses as a conduit for a more profound connection with the understanding of the world around you. Rest, detoxification, safety, and sensitivity. Somebody is empath, and they are listening to the words of somebody who is using their words of a distraction and trying to pull the wool over somebody's eyes. And I feel like somebody is choosing to focus on their higher priority and to see this situation through to completion. So now we have the Badger coming through. So definitely today, use your empathic abilities and trust what you're feeling, not what you're hearing, because it's about learning to read the body language, right? It's about learning to read the body language of what is not being spoken versus what is being spoken, because somebody's speaking and they're trying to distract them with the illusion of their words instead of acknowledging the truth of how they truly feel. I'm laughing because I know, I've seen it, I feel it. It's about learning to read the body language, learning to read between the lines of the sentences and the words that somebody is speaking. So the Badger is telling you, don't give up so easily. You're going to have to be more patient with this person and more persistent than you've ever been. The result or the answer isn't that far away, but you've just got to hang in there and stay with it. Because somebody is going through an awakening here. A heart chakra awakening is what I see. Because the dragonfly is on that green leaf. Green is heart chakra. Too often in the past, you've tended to either give up too easily or else try shortcuts through relationships, career, or even your spiritual growth. It is important enough for you to ask the question, then it's just as important that you remain steady in your pursuit for the answer. It doesn't matter if you've got a few inches or several miles to go. Take your time. No need to hurry. And keep your sights on the objective. You'll have to put your feelings and your ambivalence aside for the time even being. Indeed, you might even meet some resistance, but don't give up. You're really almost there, but before getting there, first live in the present. It's only from this moment that you can truly proceed on your journey to get wherever you're headed. So go to it. Self-reliance, determination, assertiveness, and willingness. So for today, August 31st, Spirit is telling you to learn to listen. Listen to like the body language, to what is not being said, right? Listen to what is not being said, because somebody is trying to distract you with the illusion of their words. So they're telling you to take it slow, and focus on your higher priorities, and see this through to the end, through to the completion. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull a heart chakra, or what's going on in the heart space of the collective. Yeah. Okay, divine timing here. So divine timing is at work in your love life, and this will be worth it. They're telling you to see it through to completion because it's going to be worth it. So it's about divine timing. It's about when the time is right, where this person is actually going to come out and speak the truth about how they feel. Okay, and it's going to be worth it. Yeah. Somebody has a fear of a commitment here, right? Look at that guy's face. He looks like he's scared to death, right? So somebody is scared to death of a commitment. And if you see it through and focus on this higher priority, focus that this connection is worth the wait, it's going to come to a completion, right? Divine timing. When the time is right. So definitely speak less and listen to more to what this person is telling you, because they are distracting you with their words, or trying to cause an illusion, basically pull the wool over your eyes when it comes to how they feel, when it comes to commitments, when it comes to marriage. So it's going to be worth the wait if you see it through to the completion. So they want you to focus on your higher priorities. Focus on, listening to, being more empathetic with this person, and trusting more in what you're feeling than what you are hearing is what I feel here. All right. Because this person is trying to pull the wool over your eyes. They got an illusion of a relationship. And they are distracted with this illusion of denying this relationship. So look, see how she's looking over at him, right? She's seeing that. So I feel like whoever's going to watch this video is going to see that. Because why? Because they're more empathetic. They're listening to what is not being spoken. Somebody's going to come out with how they truly feel. And it's going to be worth the wait. It is. This connection is going to be very much worth the wait. Somebody's got to go through a transformation in the heart space. A heart chakra awakening. And they're going to eliminate that illusion that it keeps distracting them of marriage, weddings, of relationships in general, of could be a paramour, could be live-in, could actually be a marriage, but it's just the connection in general is what I feel. Somebody may have an illusion of, well, relationships always end traumatically, right? I just want to be your friend. I don't want to be in a relationship because every relationship I have had has ended traumatically. Well, the divine is coming in and saying, if you dig in and you see this illusion through to the completion, this person is actually going to come clean with you and tell you how they feel. All right, so let's pull a higher self message. Okay. Your purpose is joy, right? So your higher self is telling you your purpose is joy. So focus on your higher priority of being joyful, being happy. Open up your crown, right? Open up your crown, and listen more to your thoughts about the situation. Listen to more to what is not being spoken. We have red, yellow, blue, and orange. So we have the red, which is root, the yellow, which is solar plexus, the blue, which is the throat chakra, and the orange, which is the sacral chakra. So, the orange and the yellow is masculine and feminine energy. Masculine and feminine energy. Somebody is going to come into a state of balance and feel secure enough to communicate how they feel. And it's going to bring a sense of joy and happiness to them as well, because right now They're looking through the illusion of a relationship, and they're allowing this illusion to distract them from their true feelings. So your higher self is telling you your purpose is to have joy, and they want you to focus on the joys in your life, right? So there you go. Look at all the purple, right? Purple. Listening more to your intuition, solar plexus, standing in your power, your joy, your happiness, your higher priorities. So keep persevering through is what they're telling you. Your purpose has nothing to do with how you make a living. That is your vocation, mission, or inspired passion. All worthy, but your purpose is much simpler and bigger. Your purpose is joy. It's about discovering, nurturing, and celebrating who you truly are. You know who you really are. And knowing and loving yourself at the deepest level. Being empathetic. Yeah. So somebody needs to make a decision, right? Somebody needs to, this card has come out a lot too. Somebody needs to make a decision. We have root chakra and sacral chakra and heart chakra coming through again. It's time to make a decision. Being on a fence drains your energy. No matter what you choose, it will be the exact right thing for your spiritual path. Channel your energy, be decisive, learn, grow, and decide. Beautiful. Yep. Yep. So it's about being on a fence. It's about what drains your energy. So this person could be very energy draining with distracting with an illusion. And they want you to know that no matter what you choose, to see it through to completion. But they mainly want you to focus on your higher priority, which is to be happy, to be in a sense of joy and celebrating who you truly are. No matter what you choose, it will be exactly the right choice. And then we have gossip dims the glow, right? So somebody could be gossiping, and it's causing like a glow, a loss of glow, a lower vibrational energy. And gossip is distracting. It's causing an illusion. It's causing somebody to stay stuck in this illusion. So that is what I see for today, August 30th. Thank you, or 31st rather. Thank you for watching and have a blessed day.